British tanks are known for relying mostly on solid shot and sub-caliber rounds. But the Heavy Cavalry update has shaken things up. Several vehicles have received APCBC shells. Let's start with the full list of tanks affected by the change. The Cromwell 5s, the Valentine, the Excelsior, and both versions of the Churchill 7. We'll go in order of increasing battle rating, starting with the Valentine. The toughest opponents it can face include early Shermans, T-34s, various KVs, and the ARL-44. The M4A1 Sherman can be penetrated with a capped shell through the angled sections of the hull front and through the turret. Standard M4s are slightly better protected, but their protruding flat sections on the front plate remain vulnerable. Soviet T-34s can be penetrated reliably through the turret, while the KV-1 is vulnerable through the flat sections of its upper front plate. The KV-8 is more difficult. Its additional armor leaves only one small weak spot, the cutout directly above the driver's hatch. The French ARL-44 can be penetrated through the lower section of the upper glacis and the commander's cupola. So, how should you play the Valentine? Although it's classified as a medium tank, its tactics are much closer to those of an SPG. Its top speed is only 24 kilometers an hour. Survivability is nothing special either. The hull front is relatively weak, and the crew includes only 3. What saves it are the gun's good vertical guidance angles and the well-armored turret, making the Valentine an excellent second-line vehicle. Next up are the Cromwell 5s. They're technically medium tanks too, but their excellent mobility makes them play more like light vehicles. With the higher battle rating comes a larger selection of heavily armored opponents. The M4A2 can be penetrated in the area to the left of the gun mantlet and through the hull machine gun port. The T-14 is vulnerable through the flat sections of the turret and the hull machine gun port. An up-armored KV-1 can only really be damaged from the front by firing beneath the gun. This should disable the breach, giving you time to get around its side. Good gun handling, useful depression angles, and strong mobility allow the Cromwell to fight both at close range in urban areas and from hills at medium distances. Just remember its weak armor and poor reverse speed. To compensate, the tank carries 20 smoke grenades. The next vehicle is the event-only Excelsior, currently available through the marketplace. Its most dangerous opponent is the VK-3002M Panther prototype. From the front, APCBC can penetrate it only through the flat sections of the turret. For a heavy tank, the Excelsior has excellent mobility, with a top speed of 48 kilometers an hour. It also accelerates confidently, even over rough terrain. Its armor can stop shells from many opponents, especially when the hull is angled. Like the Cromwell, the Excelsior is a versatile tank, capable of fighting at both close and medium range. Early in a match, it can even pull off flanking maneuvers. Enemies rarely expect to find a heavy tank beside them. The key is to act quickly and decisively. The final vehicles on today's list are the Churchill 7 and its premium Crocodile variant. Their battle rating is higher still, so they can face serious opponents such as the Sherman Jumbo, the Tiger, and heavy Soviet assault guns from the ISU family. The American tank is vulnerable from the front only through its machine gun port, the Tiger only through the commander's cupola, and the ISU only through the driver's hatch. The British Heavy's playstyle can be summed up as slow but steady. Its low speed gives you enough time to brew and finish a cup of tea on the way to the front line. In return, its armor can withstand plenty of hits, even at close range. The Churchill's 5-second reload is another major advantage in close combat, a rare feature at its battle rating. Your main threats are tank destroyers, such as the German Nashorn, which can penetrate the Churchill with ease. We also recommend carrying a few high-explosive shells for dealing with open-top vehicles. Capped shells have quite literally breathed new life into these British tanks. Tell us which of them you've already tried since the update. And don't forget to dust off your old vehicles.